PPCs, machine guns, bunch of other stuff.
Waiting for orders.
We'll stay right here, I think. Is that great? If I move in, I could fire everything on the dragon. Or going some of our damage reduction. I'm gonna go.
Aye, aye.
I think if we can kill them before they kill us, I mean... What else could I ask for? How much is left here? 83. We get it?
Think I hit something good.
Not quite. Okay, that's all right. That's less evasion for the others to deal with.
Yes, Commander.
I want to keep shuffling this. If I get over here, then the guarded may or may not matter, because... yeah, it's going to be to the side. We can't really get behind him. But let's go for this anyway. Where are shots like? So we'd be going on this side, most likely hitting his arm. And he's got the damage reduction. We could take this time to fire into... We have to turn off one of these, actually. We could fire into the Centurion. Yeah, let's do it. We're not wasting the damage. Holy frick.
I'm taking
Torso's
internal
exposed. This is bad. Yeah, we have to bulwark her pretty much, eh? Alright. I want to go where I'm out of vision of that guy. This works. We only have a few shots left, unfortunately. So this trebuchet, we need more ammo. I think we could afford to go less armor, more ammo on this guy, just the way that we play him. Like, way less armor. 29. Really good chances to hit. Direct on. Damage is reduced, but... we hit that middle section. So close. LRM-10's gone. So's our ammo. We're now a melee beast, maybe. Hopefully. I'm gonna get in to the side.
Up high.
Bunch of evasion. Can't even fire everything.
Fire.
Oh, I fired on the wrong thing! Whoops. We wanted to fire on this guy. Damn it. That was a mistake.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Yeah, we need this bulwark up,
Good
like,
to go.
stat, so we aren't moving anywhere. I actually don't even think... Okay, I can fire two things. Let's see. Go on the dragon. I think so.
Roger that.
There it is. Okay, that's big. 3v2 now.
Destroyed.
Plus a melee, maybe. Unless this torso gets blown out, which totally is possible. Yikes, that PPC scares me. She's got to be having... I was just going to say, she's got to be having heat problems. Double PPC?
What do you need?
That's, somebody wasn't thinking. Okay. This is us. We do we hammer into this while she's overheated? Or knowing that she's got to take some time to recover, try to focus on this guy? Maybe that's what we do. That torso I'm most worried about.
They've blown past my armor.
Yeah, I get it. I do get it. Guess I'm just gonna sprint in here.
Full throttle.
So they're both overheated, actually, aren't they?
Standing by.
Okay. Trying to see if I can build up a bunch of evasion. I mean, I kind of can. I don't think I have to worry too much about a shot from the catapult. We'll see.
Firing.
You got problems. Yeah, there's no way she can do anything with this heat. Or I'm wrong. Wow, that's ballsy. She's willing to take that extra damage? Yeah, like what? Mech shutdown. I'd say so. We have to bulwark this. But see, I got heat problems too, man. Do I want to increase? It's a tough call. I think we'll take these instead. Less damage, but higher chances to hit.
Taking the shot.
Standing by.
Okay, Dusa. Officially in the weirdest spot ever, but that's fine.
All weapons are go.
The heat's starting to be an issue for everybody. This guy gonna be shut down too?
Not much armor left in that location.
Heat critical. Man, I'm going in. Why not? Nothing else I can do.
Engaging physical attack.
Nice. This removes whole left part of his body, no big deal.
Orders.
I probably should have just called shot that, but...
BattleTech power-up detected.
Okay, so powered down. The power-up actually
Yes,
takes a
Commander.
full turn. That's cool. I think I have to just sit here. We need 33 damage. I can get it if these both hit.
Engaging.
Well, they both hit, but... Oh, nice!
Suffer before you die.
She's still in a rough spot, though.
Commander.
Okay. What's weak on her? Anything? Left arm has 1 PPC. Right arm has a PPC. We got heat sinks, which are a problem for her. This midsection's pretty tough. Maybe go for some leg damage. It's not enough to really do anything. Let's just fire on. Well, We have the precision strike. Let's go. Let's use it. Go for the legs.
Copy that.
I guess when we're lobbing in like that, it's probably not amazing. I'm gonna give this person a better target to shoot at.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so we're out of vision here, right?
Roger.
I'm a bit concerned. We are facing our left arm there, but... Now it's just about inflicting pain. I really can't do a whole lot here. I could get us into cover. But I can also take Vigilance. It doesn't stack, but I think... Would Vigilance and Guarded override that? I'm not sure. Left arm has a laser. Right arm has the AC-5. Maybe what I want to do is kind of position like this. Get the whole, like, right side of the body. Yeah, okay, so Guarded overrides it. And if we can do something like that...
Target confirmed.
It's not ideal, but there's not much else I can do. He's scared. Nice miss. Oh boy. Oh god. My torso, though.
Internal structure damage.
Oh, she's heat critical again.
What do
Yeah,
you
she's screwed, man. She is in trouble. Do we want to shoot both of these? Take a little bit of the heat damage? You know what? I think so, actually. This is gonna be our best chance to shut her down here. Just taking a page out of their book, you know? This is just a, hey, look at me, shoot me instead maneuver that hopefully totally doesn't backfire. I kind of think I might move Behemoth out.
Waiting for orders.
Overheat alert on this as well. Short-term pain.
Giving him everything I've got.
I don't know if it's like totally unnecessary, but I feel like if she's in that state, then, well,
Standing by.
we can be as well. Since you're already so fragile. Okay, we got the knockdown. Is there a way to see the enemy pilot's injuries? Nice, she's moving. Which means Behemoth, I think, is going to be okay here. Or not. Frick. Oh boy. Just be cool. 29 in that midsection. Oh yeah, see, now she's shut down again. It's good for us.
Orders.
Still only fire one. Now, do we want to try and, like, do anything fancy? I don't think so. Actually... Yeah, no. Let's just go for it. Taking structure damage each turn. I think we can still afford to fire both and take the structure damage. We have so many repairs to do anyways. At this point, what's the difference, you know? Kick him while she's down.
Engaging physical attack.
Nice. Guys, we're doing it. We are doing it.
Ready for orders.
Again, do we take the damage? Yeah, let's take the damage.
Affirmative.
No!
Wow, we got her. We got her.
Still win this.
You cannot still win this, sorry. Mission successful, Commander. Nicely done. Dr. Murad, does the Argo have an empty storeroom that could serve as a makeshift brig? I'm sure something could be arranged. Then arrange it and get a lock on Lady Espinosa's ejection pod. She's coming with us. That's cool.
Mission successful.
That's really cool. That's really cool. So we made a decent amount of money. We've got no pilot injuries, but heavy repair work to be done. Look at the Griffin. Oh boy. Yeah. Dragon picking up tons of kills. Everybody participated though. Okay. Catapult, yes. Maybe save up for... Oh, we can actually build a 55-ton Wolverine here. And we could build another Shadowhawk that we could just sell. So... Maybe that's better than taking... Like, starting at another dragon? Yeah, I think so. What else is down here? Beam Laser Plus. PPCs, the gyro and the melee hits. Not bad. What's that thing worth? 160,000? These are very expensive, though. Like, it's good to have some of these. But we are completing 2. Working on the next one. Well, I think we'll take the gyro. Nice. So we'll scrap that second Shadowhawk. Any of our duplicates, really. Victoria, I've been waiting 3 years for this. Are you enjoying your cell? I had it assembled just for you. Gloat all you like, cousin. Your victory will be short-lived. Your pathetic little army may have carried you this far, but if you think you can challenge the core systems, you're sadly mistaken. Our glorious army will grind your restoration to a bloody pulp. Take me to the lecture and tell me what you were doing on Anvelt. Your father rules the directorate. You should be in a tower somewhere, not on a dusty little moon guarding a smuggling ship. Smuggling ship? Is that what Corossus thought the new Grange was? Is that what he told you? Oh, you poor dear fool. I would tell you what you've just done, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. You'll find out for yourself soon enough. If Corossus deliberately misled us about this, I will have his head. Worry about it later, Odd. For now, I would have words with my cousin. Victoria, I loved you like a sister and you betrayed me. Your father held a knife to my back and you helped him push it in. I need to understand why. If you'd ever really listened to him, you'd know. He tried to teach you, cousin, to set you on the path to strength and prosperity, but you spat on his efforts and forced his hand, and mine along with it. Forced your hand? Mastiff is dead because of you, our mentor, the man who taught you to pilot a mech. You put him in a camp and left him to rot. Thousands of Aurigan dead lie piled at your feet. The price of strength in our nation's future. For the glory of the Reach, I'd pay it 100 times over. You seem to be confusing wanton cruelty for strength, and they aren't the same thing. The destruction of your lance should have taught you that. Little Lord Madeira, still my cousin's favorite pet, I see. I wonder if that pretty jaw of yours is as fragile as it looks. One of these days, we'll have to find out. If you're a real mech warrior, you'd be picking a fight with me and not him. Don't you worry, Odd. I'll take my revenge on you soon enough. Our teacher's death will look mild by comparison. You won't get the opportunity. I'm going to keep you caged until this war is over, Victoria. You'll watch from the sidelines as I dismantle your father's empire and reclaim my rightful throne. When the war is over, you'll stand behind a jury, or before a jury, for your crimes against the Oregon people. I imagine it'll be a short trial. This is serious revenge. That's supposed to scare me, Camilla. It doesn't. Do you think my father hasn't planned for this? Do you think that you were winning? My capture means nothing. The jaws of our trap are already closed around your neck. You're just too blind to see it. And for such a genius, your old man's losing an awful lot of ground. You doubt him at your peril. My father bends everyone to his will. The Rimward, Periphery nations, the successor states, everyone. You don't know what I've done for our people, the sacrifices I've had to make. You understand nothing, and you never will. You've already lost this war, cousin. You'll die screaming, and your restoration will die with you. I've heard enough, Olivia. Cut her off comms. What do you want us to do with her, Arano? The Argo isn't a prison. She can't stay here. No, she can't. Lord Corrosis lost a daughter on Weldry, and we weren't there to help him. I can't undo the wrong, but I can give him justice. We'll transfer Lady Victoria into his custody to be held until I say otherwise. Damn. Your call, Lady Arano. We'll set a course for Smith and when we're ready. Conversation's over, people. Let's get back to work. Damn. Mending fences. Corrosis. Lady Arano, my staff has taken Espinosa into custody. She is being escorted to her cell as we speak. A kinder fate that she deserves, perhaps, but I will adhere to the terms of our arrangement. While she remains in my custody, she will not be harmed. You're an honorable man, Lord Corrosis. One day, I hope to earn your support. You already have it. What you've done today feels like justice, Lady Arano, or of a kind I never thought I'd live to see. I owe you a debt of thanks as well, Commander Odd. You did a yeoman's job on the New Grange. She will never darken our skies again. Lady Victoria claims that you were wrong, Corrosis, that the New Grange wasn't a smuggling ship. Of course she does. She's a liar and a betrayer. You can't trust her at her word. No, but I get that. I understand betrayal better than most. What if she's telling the truth? Just devil's advocate. Because that... Remember the comms where they were like, oh, this is just a passenger ship. Doesn't matter if she is. Whatever the ship's provenance, New Grange was important enough that Director Espinosa has his own daughter standing sentry over her refueling site. Yeah, fair point. You sent us a ship... You sent that ship to hell and deprived Espinosa of something he deemed valuable. I count that as a win, Commander Odd. If I were you, I'd make sure to keep an armed guard outside of her cell at all times. She'll be dangerous, even in captivity. Don't worry, Commander. I know who I'm dealing with. The appropriate precautions have been taken. Lady Victoria will be quite secure when Lady Arano is ready to reclaim her. Yes, of course. Let us discuss your recompense. Your chief engineer tells me she's found a hidden data archive on your ship and that you need my help to open it. Sounds to be quite the mystery. More than a mystery to me, Lord Corrosis. My father believed the Argo held something of great value, but he died before he could see it. I need to know what's on that drive, and you're the only one in the Reach who can open it for me. Better, perhaps, that I give you the means to open it yourself. I have a device sent to your ship, an electronic code breaker of advanced design. Given enough time, it'll chew through any encryption, even yours. Man, that's pretty wild. That's a hell of a toy. Quite. Lady Arano's father found it in the possession of the Comstar Precentor, who had died in Oregon space. What she was doing with it, I'll never know. What I do know is that High Lord Tamati would want you to have this, Camilla. He'd be quite proud of the leader you've become. Thank you, Corrosis, Simon. It means more to me than I can say. Speaking of proud fathers, do you have any news to share about your son? Has his condition improved since we last spoke? Somewhat, my lady. Otto's road to recovery will be long and difficult. The Directorate did something to his mind on Weldry. I still don't have a clear picture of what, but the damage is both physical and mental. In truth, I feel that my boy has been damaged irreparably, and that Otto I knew is gone. But I cling to the hope that someday, the son that I remember will return to me. He will, Simon, I know it. Otto is young and strong, and the House of Corrosis is nothing if not resilient. I'm afraid that I must take my leave of you now. I have forces to marshal and plans to make, but please keep me apprised of Otto's condition. I will, my lady. Farewell to you, and know that you have earned the support of House Corrosis. What you've done today doesn't erase the past, but perhaps we can still write the course of our people's future. For my part, I'm willing to try. Thank you, and welcome to the restoration. Together we will fix what my uncle has broken, I swear it. Put the code-breaking device we got from Lurkrosis to work on our mystery archive, and now I'm watching a progress bar climb really slowly. I'll give you a heads up when it's finished. All right. So we'll get an update on that before the next, like, priority mission, I would have to assume. Wolverine is ready. Tending somewhat towards closer engagement, jump capability, predistant heat management.
That mech is ready to
The
fight.
Shadowhawk. Okay, so the Wolverine. I think we swapped this out. Send this to storage. Put the Wolverine in, which we did. Man, should I maybe get rid of the Centurion for the Shadowhawk? They're both kind of like middle of the road for me, but this is just heavier. So maybe I'll send the Centurion. Pirates ambush the Argo. Blaring klaxons interrupt an otherwise quiet morning routine as several fast-moving ships appear pacing the Argo. Darius broadcasts their hail to the bridge. You're flying through our space, strangers. It's awfully dangerous out there, just awful. Especially for a ragged-looking ship like the Argo, is it? Tell you what, we'll provide you with safe passage for a price, of course. And consider your options. Sumar pipes up. Commander, if you can buy me some time, I could do a rapid fire up at the Leopard. That'll teach him not to mess with us. We're liked by the Restoration. Broadcast for help from the system authorities. Let's do it. Oh, frick. Darius sends an SOS, and you set about buying time until help arrives. Before long, the pirate captain informs you she's having a bad day and fires a few glancing laser blasts off the side of the Argo to express her displeasure. The whole ship groans as emergency systems activate. Just then, several interceptors arrive in the scene, bearing the colors of the local authorities. With a curse, the enemy captain gives the order to retreat. Unfortunately, it's too late for Behemoth, who's caught on the wrong side of the blast door and ends up in the medbay. 2 injuries. That's going to be a while, man. 28 friggin' days. Okay, so we have, now we have 3 people injured.
Orders.
Dusa is due for an upgrade. I don't know if this is like, is the recoil that bad? I guess. We're going guts here, right? If we do, we can't be in that same mech that we've been in. We have to go into like a brawl mech, you know?
Training complete.
Receiving.
And then Saxon. Let's save it for the next level there.
Good to go.
Glitch has a whole bunch. I think we'll continue going down this tree. Just max out her gunnery. We'll save this.
Receiving you.
And Behemoth, I think we'll save for breaching shot. We'll go from there. Alright. Let's fix our mechs. They need a little bit of attention, to say the least. Strip these all down. Protect our weapons. I probably shouldn't put this LRM in here, but this is the only place it goes, right? So I think something like that is probably fine. This dragon, I'm not 100% sold on it. I'm really not. Our griffin now. I think this one, we might try and throw another gun on. I think we might try and throw another gun on. Might be too crazy, though. Let's throw a little bit more ammo in. Let's do our repairs. Max armor. Let's see. This is 7 tonnage. Pretty expensive. I could maybe throw another one of these in. Makes it super fragile, but if it's literally just our long-range snipe, then it's not too bad. It's definitely aggressive. That's for sure. I'll buff up the front armor here. Max head armor. Protect the arm a bit. Something like that. Got extra ammo and another LRM. It's pretty crazy, but it might just work.
On it.
Okay.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And then the trebuchet, I think this is the one that we ran out of, right? So I definitely need more ammo here. I'm gonna go 2 times ammo. These can just feed everything here. Again, this is really fragile though. But if we never have to engage with it, it's like total glass cannon, you know? So I definitely don't want to be in a situation where we run out of ammo. So this is what it is, you know? And go, maybe not. We don't want to like cut off the arm. So yeah, we'll keep it like this. Fragile, very fragile.
Logged and noted.
All right, and then Shadowhawk. I'm okay with the way the Shadowhawk is, to be honest. Just basically tanking for us, right? Just drop these. All right, repairs aren't going to take that long.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Dragon 4 days. I mean, we have to wait for Decker anyways. And we've got this stock Wolverine. Let me take a look at it. 760 armor. I do max armor. It's not bad. Just seems kind of like a basic one, you know? Do we have any SRM 6s that we can... We have 4s. Any medium laser pluses? Yeah, we got this one. Want damage or accuracy? We'll take damage, I think. And then we'll round these out. Get this stuff where we want it. Something like that is okay. Maybe a little bit more on the AC5. All right. We'll see how she does.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay. Let's see what kind of contracts we got going on here. So both of these include travel to a Mechs. This one for more money if we want. This one for more salvage if we want. Incomplete intelligence. This is destroying the base. It's polar, which is nice. This one is an assassination, but it's way more difficult. So I think we'll start here. See how this goes. Start the travel. And we'll go salvage. 14 days.
By your command.
That'll give us time to get the mechs repaired, get our warriors healed, etc., etc., and so on and so forth. We'll check the store once we get to the new system as well.
Make ready for docking maneuvers. Disengaging from junction.
It's so, like, nice and calming.
That work order
All right,
complete, boss.
second mech bay is
Top
out.
notch work, if I may say so.
So now, do they automatically bring them out of storage? Doesn't look like it. So I'm holding on to all these mechs. Why? I don't know if it's worth it.
We'll see that it's prepped and ready. We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
But I might as well just take them out of storage.
Got it.
So that if we want to do anything with them, we can.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
And then we've got Panthers, Jenners. Take a Jenner and a Panther, I guess. And then we can always sell stuff if we want. We could sell them to buy, like, other mech parts in different systems or whatever.
Got it. Shouldn't be long.
And then what kind of upgrades can we do here now? I think we need to do some of these prerequisites. I definitely don't need a third one for 2.25 million. Improved automation, extra tech points. There we go.
Roger that, Commander.
That'll be nice. Okay, Shadowhawk's there.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Arrived at Mechdur, ready to proceed. Not yet. I just want to check the store. So what are we waiting on? Anything? These guys are all just like readying themselves. Not a big deal. Let's check the store. There's Blackjack Salvage, Locust, LRM 15s, ++. Leg mod. Death from above damage. I don't use death from above a lot. I probably should. Anyways, let's wrap it up here, and then we come back, we'll launch the contract, and we'll be ready to go. Wish me luck, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.